Welcome to this presentation of the Marketing and Brand Management Profile. I'm Professor Magne Superlen. I'm a lecturer and a thesis supervisor on this profile. In the Marketing and Brand Management discipline, there are three main themes. The first is about analysis, understanding target groups and the relative strengths and weaknesses of brands, products, and services. It's about knowing the motives, what is important to the target group, and why they make their decisions. We also need to know how our products and services score compared to the competition from the perspective of the customers. The second and perhaps most important theme is how to improve the marketing mix. It starts with the brand strategy and the brand positioning, and based on that and the analysis, we try to design optimal products and services. We try to put together a more effective communication mix and find optimal prices, and a way of making products and services more available at the right time. We also look at the culture influencing the marketing activities in the company. The third theme is commercialization of innovation. Here we bring all the activities together and design processes from the development of new products and services via launch to the development of strong brands. All these themes are covered in the Marketing and Brand Management Profile. Norway is a country with abundant resources, and there is a vast unreleased potential for value creation, not least underwater. Norway is a significant exporter of seafood, but traditionally there has been little value-added processing and development of products, and little branding. This brand, the Aurora salmon brand, is an exception. It is sold in the high-end market for sushi and sashimi in Japan at very high margins. It's very profitable. Now more seafood producers are discovering the benefits of branding, and they search for young talents to do the job. New seafood products are launched at a higher speed than ever before, and there is a need for analysis of potential target groups, development of new brand names and new packages, and new and effective branding and communication strategies. The Marketing and Branding Profile will give you the skills needed. The educational level in Norway is quite high, and there is much technological innovation. But to release the commercial potential of innovations, good marketing is essential. And this is why the Technological University in Trondheim and the Norwegian Research Council cooperate with us in the marketing group at NHH. We run a course in which students develop commercialization plans for real technological innovations. This is Deacon X here in the picture. This is a disinfection machine or robot, which our students worked with a couple of years ago. The top management of the company found the reports from the students very useful. At NHH, a major consists of 6 courses, a minor of 3 courses, and then there are 3 free courses. So there are 12 courses in total. And then the master's thesis. We'll now turn to the courses in the Marketing and Brand Management Profile. Some courses are mandatory. You have to choose at least one method course, research for brand decisions, or methodology for the master thesis. Then you have to choose at least one main substantive course, consumer behavior or brand management. My recommendation is that you choose all 4 of these courses, or at least one method course and both substantive core courses, because they're so important and fundamental. Our portfolio of courses is adapted to current trends within the marketing discipline. There are at least 3 big trends. First, accountability. Modern marketers need to estimate the impact of their activities to get the budgets they need. And they have to document the effects after campaigns or after other changes in the marketing mix. The digital revolution helps us in this respect. New digital tools have made all aspects of marketing more effective, not least the measurement of effectiveness. The third trend is about integration. This is about a focus on how to orchestrate several activities in order to develop synergies. It also refers to an integration of different disciplines, such as analytics, psychology, marketing, sociology, etc. The MBM profile qualifies you for a number of different positions. In the following, we present 5 of the most common types of positions and the most relevant courses for each position. You'll also meet some of our former students. First, some of our candidates become management consultants. And a large number of courses are relevant to this kind of position because you may have different specializations as a management consultant. The courses in bold are perhaps particularly relevant. For this kind of position, you may take any minor, depending on your special interest. Many of the candidates from the MBM profile first become brand or product managers or consultants, or sales managers. Brand and product consultants have a very interesting job. They have responsibility for the full marketing mix for a product or a service or a group of products or services. These courses are particularly relevant to this kind of position. These are main courses in the profile. The minors that are most relevant to this kind of position are strategy and management, business analysis and performance management, and new business development. This is Christina. She is an MBM candidate from NHH. She started out as a product manager at Kavli, a large producer of food products in Norway. Then she became a management consultant for a period before she later returned to Kavli as a marketing director. Now she is the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Kavli. This guy, Jan Erik, his story is similar to Christina's. He specialized in brand management at NHH and worked in the marketing department for this savings bank before he became the CEO some years ago. Henrik Haberstad is the creative director of Equinor. I asked him about his impression of marketing candidates from NHH and our focus on effective brand management. This is part of what he replied. All companies need to grow their brands, and we all need to invest in knowledge about brand management. A major in marketing and brand management at NHH is a smart investment. And he should know, he has hired several of our candidates. An increasing number of our candidates become entrepreneurs or startup consultants. Marketing and communication skills are critical for entrepreneurs, but many entrepreneurs lack such skills and need the assistance of our candidates. The most important courses here are of course related to development and entrepreneurship, product development and design, service innovation, corporate entrepreneurship, commercialization of innovations, and technology and consumer psychology. All these are important courses to entrepreneurs. Relevant minors are new business development, strategy and management, business analysis, and performance management. Svein Jarl Tøge is a good example of a marketing candidate from NHH who is dedicated to entrepreneurship. After various marketing positions in Orkla, a conglomerate with companies both in Norway and abroad, he became the director of new ventures and startups in Orkla. In this job, he is responsible for nurturing and growing new startup initiatives within the Orkla group. A fourth type of position is planner or communication agency consultant. These people assist clients in improving the marketing communication effectiveness in companies. To work as such a consultant, you need a broad set of skills and knowledge. But of course, of particular interest here is the marketing communication effectiveness course and the course on the collaborative economy, which is much about social media. Relevant minors are strategy and management and business analysis and performance management. The fifth and final type of position addressed here is analyst or marketing performance consultant. We see the title marketing performance consultant becoming more and more popular. This is a kind of position that focuses on the measurement of marketing effectiveness. The courses on measurement and analysis are, of course, especially important to candidates that will pursue this profile. However, we recommend that candidates with a special interest in analytics also take the main courses in consumer behavior and brand management, because they need this knowledge to take part in discussions of the strategic implications of their analysis. Relevant minors are business analytics and business analysis and performance management. Linn Therese is a very good example of a candidate with the kind of background that we just described, these kinds of positions. She started as a consultant and an analyst in a digital marketing agency and is now a manager of sales and performance marketing in S-Banken. A few words also about the pedagogics and the types of evaluation we use. First, there are traditional lectures, but we spend less time on this than before. There is more group work and more use of video lectures. We use real cases, challenges, which real companies struggle with right now. And we make students solve practical problems, such as increasing the distribution or communication effectiveness, or finding new ways to increase revenues for real companies. We have both individual and group assignments and a blend of oral and written exams. There is also an opportunity to earn a double degree at NHH and Bocconi in Milan, Italy. Contact me or the student administration if you need more information on this. Finally, a few words about the master thesis. This is an exciting endeavor. Our candidates usually work with real companies. A good thesis is well grounded in theory and offers new insights that are relevant to companies. Here are a few examples of topics. The name change from Statoil to Equinor effects on employer attractiveness. Determinants of customer orientation among frontline employees in Telenor's subsidiaries, a cross-national study. This thesis involved data collections in 3 countries. New digital strategies for accessing customers in export markets. Effects of influencer endorsement on web ad effectiveness. How brand managers integrate sustainability elements in the brand positioning. You'll have ample opportunity to follow your special interest and define a project together with your supervisor which is both relevant and interesting to work on. To sum up, there are 3 main reasons why the MBM profile is a good choice. First of all, it qualifies for very exciting jobs, using both creativity and analytical skills to generate revenues. Some positions put more weight on creativity, others on analytical skills, but most positions ask for both. These are exciting jobs. Secondly, at the MBM profile, you will learn the latest models, tools, and analysis relevant for revenue generation. And some of these models and some of these theories have been developed by faculty members at NHH. And third, during the MBM profile, you will work with current challenges in real companies. Okay, that's it. If you have questions, feel free to send me an email. Welcome to the Marketing and Brand Management Profile, and thank you for listening.